Hey Internet, welcome back. Episode 13. We jump in and take a look at our winnings from the FA Cup, 153,000. That's going to come in handy. We've got a big episode again today. I'm trying to give you guys some gameplay vids from the end of Season 1 here. So, we're going to play Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, followed by Southampton. And we're coming off the heels of a late victory against Man City. You'll see here we're in 5th place. We have games in hand on the teams in front of us, but we really need to win all of our games in hand to remain competitive for that Champions League spot. So we're going to have to come out strong here against Chelsea. They're putting in their first team, I'm pretty sure, with Fernando Torres at striker. I think I saw Mr. Hazard on the wing, and we're going to rock our typical 4-2-3-1. 4th minute, Paulinho dribbling into the box, and he puts in an early score here. Peter Cech can hardly believe it. That's Paulinho's 4th goal in the BPL so far, and Tottenham is out to an early lead at Stamford Bridge. But Chelsea not ready to give up just yet. Fernando Torres making the cross into, looks like Willian. And he makes no mistake with that header. Mikel putting in the tying goal here. And we're all level once again. 1-1 at Stamford Bridge. Fernando Torres, of all people, putting that in. That's going to be Mikel's 2nd goal in the BPL. We're going to jump ahead to halftime here. The score still level 1-1. Okay, not bad for us. We are away, so at the very least we want to get 1 point. But Eriksson, early in the second half, 48th minute, crosses it over, looking for Adebayor, who gets ahead on it, but cannot put it in the back of the net. Sorry, I made a mistake earlier, and Eden Hazard was not starting, but he will come in the second half here, and we'll also sub in Aaron Lennon, the speedy Aaron Lennon, pacey Aaron Lennon, for Eric Lamela. Off the cross, header to Moussa Dembélé, tries to put it in, cannot. Paulinho now, 83rd minute. Yellow card for this tackle here. You'll see it was not good. It was not an impressive tackle. Andre Schürrle makes a mistake here, and Christian Eriksen giving us a free kick in the 90th minute. Moussa Dembélé puts in a great through ball for Soldado, who puts it in the back of the net. 90th minute. This cannot have happened at Stamford Bridge, but it has. Soldado extremely excited as Aaron Lennon just jumping on him with joy here. Peter Cech very upset. Can't believe his defense would have allowed that. And I gotta be honest, he needed to be prepared for this. I mean, that's one touch from Soldado here as he puts it cross net, cross his body with his right foot. But we'll take it. I cannot believe in it. A hugely exciting finish here on the road at Stamford Bridge as Soldado nets one to give us the 2-1 victory. Terrific. That's going to be his 8th goal in the BPL. So he hasn't had a terrific first season with Spurs, but it could be worse. 8 goals is all right. We'll take it anyways. And he's been decent. He's missed a lot of great opportunities, but he's been decent. Eden Hazard not too happy there, as they will leave the home fans disappointed with that last-minute loss on the Soldado goal. So, we get the needed 3 points here against Chelsea on the road. We still are sitting in 5th here, 5 points behind Liverpool, who we only have 1 game in hand on, but we're also 5 points behind Man City, who we have 2 games in hand on. Kyle Walker has declined our contract offer as he asked for a wage increase, so we'll have to figure out how to address that, as he's a pretty important part of our team here at right back. In fact, he's our best fullback. So, Spurs and Southampton. I told you guys that would be the second game here, and it is. It is at home. We've got Chelsea and Man City, 2 and 3 games in hand on them. Now we're 5 points behind each of them, so we do have a chance to catch them, but we will need to win our games in hand in order to do so. So 1 point isn't really going to cut it here, and we're going to try to come out with a more offensive formation as we roll into town with the 4-3-3. Southampton putting Jay Rodriguez at striker. Looks like I don't know if they sold Ricky Lambert or not, but early goings here. First minute of play, and Christian Eriksen tries to volley one into the back of the net. Can't do it. Good attempt here with the left foot, but it's just a little wide and maybe a little bit high as well. But 9th minute, Soldado again with a good through ball and makes no mistake as he slides forward, puts it past the goalkeeper. 1-0 Spurs. Lamela and Soldado celebrating. He's so excited his hand goes through Soldado's body. I'm amazed he didn't get injured on that tackle, but we're pleased to see that. Great play as he actually I think he ends up slipping. He's battling there with the defender, and he still manages to get his foot on it, give it enough strength to put it in the back of the net, and that's Soldado's 9th goal in the BPL. 2 in the last two games, so he has been crucial to our success. Once again, Soldado getting another nice through ball in the 30th minute. Off the rebound, he misses, but what's that? Is it 2-0? I believe it is, on a goal from Nasser Chadli off a Soldado rebound there. Great save by the keeper, but he gives up a very juicy rebound to Nasser Chadli, who puts in his 3rd goal in the BPL. And he's having an okay season for us. I mean, I'd like to see a little more from a winger like him, like Chadli, but he's doing all right. So we go into halftime feeling pretty good. The 4-3-3 formation is proving to have been a good choice here, as we've started out quite well, scoring 2 goals against Southampton, but Southampton not ready to give up here. Stephen Davis coming in from the right-hand side. Victor Wanyama puts in the juicy rebound given up by Hugo Lloris on there, and it's immediately 2-1 less than 5 minutes into the second half here. Very disappointing, as the defense it almost looks like, I don't know if that was Kyle Walker or not, but it almost looked like they might have kicked it in there, but the goal does go to Victor Wanyama, and we see here the 60th minute, attacking midfielder Gaston Ramirez is coming in for Adam Lallana, hoping to spark a little more offense for Southampton, and oh my goodness, another rebound given up by Hugo Lloris, and who's there? Victor Wanyama, the poacher apparently. He volleys in the rebound to give to put Southampton level with Spurs 2-2 here, and we've still got another 30-some-odd minutes to play. Those are his first 2 goals in the Premier League this season, so Wanyama obviously quite happy today as he's facing Spurs. He gets 2 goals on the road, gives his team, at least has his team in position for a draw, and he gets his first 2 goals, but Landon Donovan, in as a sub, decides he is going to have none of that as he puts in the go-ahead goal for Tottenham. Great dribbling. Donovan still has it. The American is saying, yep, anything you can do, I can do better, as he cuts into the middle, boots it with his left foot into the corner, and he gets his first goal this season with Tottenham. And that, ladies and gents, is how it would end. Another game, back-to-back games with last-minute glory for some strikers here, as Landon Donovan in the 86th minute gives us the winning goal. So, we come out with another victory, again, needed in order to stay level and to compete for that Champions League spot. So we are in good shape right now. We still have games in hand, and we're winning the games that we need to. Aaron Lennon did not have a good game. As you see, his match rating is in the 5s, so he might have to come out in the next match. We'll see if Lamela is ready to go. That is the end of the episode. As you see, some of the stats here, a lot of opportunities for both teams, and Spurs come out with a victory. Guys, hope you enjoyed. See you on the next episode, and please feel free to click the like button if you enjoyed this. All right, take care.